Hello and welcome, my lovely Geminis. I'm pulling your energy right now. You just seem a little confused, so we're going to try and bring a lot of clarity here. With my Virgo seasonal cross, this is going to be, in effect, my monthly readings for my channel. And it's the Virgo seasonal cross because we have the ultimate Virgo energy right now. We have Virgo, Sun in Virgo. We have Moon in Virgo with the new moon on August 30th. And then we have the Empress, Venus in Virgo. And, of course, I have the Hermit card here to represent the season of Virgo. Okay, so let's get to it. A lot of information to cover. All right, so the Sun in Virgo is represented by the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo is all about perfecting things. It's a purpose to correct, to bring about the harvest. It's a work in progress. It's necessities over ego. It is definitely preparing for that fall harvest. It is this in the Sun, meaning that you have a little happiness coming with it, a freedom from adult or worldly anxieties, not responsibilities, anxieties. And it is coming out of the dark, coming out of the dark night of the soul. What kind of light, what kind of shine are you going to do? But this Sun in Virgo is actually a sanctuary from the dark, from the moon, and we have that new moon in Virgo on August 30th. This is such a powerful moon that is going to create king tides all around the world. Hang in there, Florida, with Hurricane Dorian coming, and the UK in Gloucestershire, they're going to have a 10-foot river run backwards because of this new moon. This is science, not astrology. And so there will be flooding in there. Hang in there, UK. I know you're going through a heat wave. But here comes the water. But with this new moon, it is that powerful. It is a Virgo new moon. It is a problem-solving new moon. It is like the energy of the world shifting to shift perspective, turn perspective to receive answers. And in this lobster form, this is just useless armor. That's why the crayfish is here, or the lobster on the moon card. This will be pierced. What is inside, what lies beneath is what matters. This is safety versus bounty of reality. This is using senses over genuine logic, looking inside. All right, we have the Empress card here for Venus in Virgo, and Venus is the card of love and warmth, and the Empress is the card of nurturing. She's all about creativity, abundance, sensuality, and security. It's all about how can I develop, how can I perfect my creativity, my abundance, and my love. All of that is very combined. Love is the ultimate goal of life, and we come into the Hermit card season, we can expect a time away, a need for privacy, for silence and discretion, to break with convention. It's an opportunity to just step away from a moment, and usually in some kind of tedious work. Being back to school season, I'm sure we have lots of things to do. That is very tedious work that just needs to be done, and it's the kind of work that will clear your head. All right, so this is your card in the tarot, the Lovers card. Remember, my lovely Geminis, this is a general reading, Sun, Moon, or Rising Geminis, but still will not apply to all. But the reading is set up to bring messages across many different chapters in many different ways that aren't necessarily connected for my Geminis. All right, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. These are intention cards. They're like training wheels for tarot readers, but the energy is so sweet that I'm not giving it up. I did for a little bit because I wanted to be a big girl, but oh, come on, Geminis. When it's good, you know it, and you just run towards it. It's juicy and healthy kind of energy, and you're kind of not feeling that right now. I feel like you're grounding so hard, you're just a little, it's pulling on your air a little uncomfortably. I'm not going to pull that card. I want something a little more energetic from my Geminis. It's just that kind of humdrum, got to get the bills paid kind of feeling. You do have an inspiration you want to work on. The universe has given it to you. It is some kind of fire in your light. And I have judgment. It is about an ending you are not bringing about. It's something you're hanging on to that you need to let go. You've been through the darkness of it. It's difficult. It's something that burdens you that you just need to drop. You just need to end. It's not fun. It's in fact, it's a distraction. It just takes time away. It's not adding to your life. It's not adding to your life at all. There's something you just need to release. And when you release that, it's going to free up some kind of energy to just burn it down. Yeah, right now you just don't have things flowing for you either because you're hanging on to something. You're not ending something. Six of Pence is not money ain't coming in, money ain't going out. It's just a dead stop, my Geminis. Yeah, you might be partying a little too hard or having to celebrate a little too much over the summer because, Geminis, this was the summer just built for you. Your season of kicking off the summer. Ooh, yummy, yummy. All right, yeah, let's get some clarity here from Cartomancy because there's, you just have, okay, first you get this inspiration and basically your life ain't set up to enjoy it or indulge it right now. You have to make other moves in your physical existence, in your sun life, to like, you know, in your daywalker life to make this possible. So it's like you can't necessarily run as fast as the inspiration seems to be hitting you. And it could be anything. It's a little different for anyone. Yeah, you're having a little fear of committing into this because you're going to have to make a lot of moves that are going to be a little bit shocking. It's this is that fear of starting out. And because this is the Ace of Wands, it's like the Ace of Clovers. And then I just pulled the Two of Clovers for you. So you're kind of moving up the inspiration ladder. You're kind of pulling yourself along. Like, am I going to do this? Am I not going to do this? Yes, you're going to do this. There's an earth sign in your midst, or you're pulling on this energy of earth, this Virgo seasonal energy, and you are just going to create a routine and you're going to stick to it because you want this. You feel the energy of it and you feel that this is financial security above all. You're trying to ground whatever it is. If this is the feeling of preparation, oh my God, I just talked to Taurus about this, which makes sense because you guys are neighbor signs, but it's all about that energy of this is what I want, and now I'm going to prepare for what I want and do things to get ready for what I want and stabilize my bills and my responsibilities so that I can do what I want quite freely. And you set up a plan and strategize in its very mature energy as opposed to just I want, and just kind of goofing off, you know, in front of the computer now and then or at the desk now again with your side love. Your side projects. Okay, a Jack of Fire. This is research. This is coming into information. This is kind of eyeballing a situation. You haven't made your move yet. Yeah, you're preparing. You're doing research. You're really thinking this through. And it's not about, yeah, you don't have that fire under your ass yet because you don't have your target set yet. You really need to come into, you need to define your direction a lot more to get this coming better. And you're coming into that knowledge with this strategizing, this preparation kind of feeling that you're pulling on this energy, whatever you want, even without the aid of spirit, although you feel it there. There are parts of it you have to do, like clean your room and do your laundry kind of crap that it has nothing to do with spirit, and it doesn't like matter to you. You're like, this is like my intention. This is happening. I know spirit's there, and I don't care if it doesn't show up until I sit down for that number one inspired moment. Because right now I'm working so motivated, so fast and so furious at just making the room. This is energetically creating space for something you want in your life, and that is cooperating with the energies around you. And that's why you're pulling on routines and bill paying and getting to like stabilizing things. All right, let's check out this new moon energy, this problem solving energy. Let's see if one of the problems in this sun plan, maybe we can avoid some kind of issues here. This is lovely, very lovely reading, actually. So nice. Geminis, when I first came into your energy, though, you felt very uncertain, very unsure. But it feels like over the course of this Virgo season, for sure, you're going to plant the seeds too, with work and effort and routine that's going to pull you out of that uncertainty. And the more you effort it, the stronger you're going to feel that the energy of success coming your way, and it's just going to motivate you more. All right, yeah. This is you doing the work. This is the Star card. It could be an Aquarius in your energy in reverse, though. But this is not a wish come true because you're following your light. And right now your light is doing the work. You don't need a wish come true. I said that more than once. You don't need a wish come true, my lovely Geminis, because you're doing the work this time. And you know you've had opportunities that you've missed because you haven't been ready. And this is so like, I'm getting ready this time. So the next time I pull in the energy of success, I can, this is a Fool card. The next time I'm jumping on that ship. I don't even care what it is. I'm going on the next adventure. Wow, it's a lot of cards, but I'm going to pull them anyway. Yeah, you've rested, you've put down your burdens, and you're coming out. This feels like coming out. It's a little nerve-wracking for you because you do have some past energy, perhaps some like debts and bills, or perhaps this is kind of crazy, but it could be a family or family responsibilities that are making you a little hesitant in your energy. Make sure you just balance your energy. Rest when you should. Choose your battles. Be very tight with your schedule. This is the Four of Swords. It is definitely the resting card, but it is the ready and resting because you're in the middle of it. You're in the thick of it, of preparing to break out. The Hermit card, it's like you found your inner light, your inner smoke, and you're just going to, it's like I'm not passing up the next chance that comes. So I have to be ready. It's such a determined energy. No wonder you felt so confused. But a lot of the confusion you feel is just going to go away. Like I said, the more work you do, the more you're going to be like, yeah, I am good. Or, yeah, you're very distracted. This is where you're putting your energy, where you're looking, where your worries are. And this is your worries in, you're just kind of, they're not even in this. You're not even worried about this portion. You're just worried about money. It's on the back of your mind, the Six of Diamonds, being able to support and sustain. And perhaps you have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your midst that's not doing well either, that you are responsible for. It could be a roommate, could be mommy or daddy that just can't give you money anymore. And so you kind of have that sense of, I don't just have to do this because I'm tired of living this way. I have to do this because I'm going to have to take care of myself soon. It's that kind of feeling. It's like pulling the strings off of you and just kind of going on your own now. You're not working with a net kind of like energy, whatever you're working on. Yeah, the extra card, you're going out on your own. Again, this is like the Fool card. In the tarot cards, I pulled the Fool. This is you taking that next. You're just going out. This is it. It's like, I'm not stopping now. You're not letting the next chance fly by. You have too much to gain. And the misery of being where you are is much too heavy compared to the idea of what you have to gain. All right, we're going to do Venus and Virgo, your love. Where can you perfect your creativity, your love and abundance? Who is your sensual partner? Who is your dreamboat? Okay, you've got to make a decision. You've made a decision. I'm sorry, that is the Two of Wands in the reverse. It feels like you were having a difficulty making a decision, but you made a decision. The decision has been made, my Geminis. All right, you're going it alone. You've lit your fire by yourself. This is the Nine of Wands. This is the ready to fight, ready for that next battle, the Wounded Warrior card. It is, you're just ready to go forward. And I have the Knight of Swords here, as in you're kind of watching a situation maybe, but it's so fired up that action is inevitable. But you've made a decision that's kind of pushing your energy in a different way than love anyway. It's just putting you back on your game. This is definitely the Venus and Virgo energy. This is almost nothing to do with love. Yeah, nothing to do with anybody else. This just working with everybody else is just drama and trouble and brings you nightmares. Going it alone is what's going to work for you right now. So you're not even thinking about any kind of connections. You're just thinking about developing, self-development, going it alone. You're going to drive forward on your own and then kind of move up to that higher class of people and then see if collabs are possible there, because where you are is not where you're going to find them. And so you're kind of pulling your energy from people around you as opposed to connecting with them because they're Debbie Downers, or they're just not there. They're just lesser in their journey. They're not moving forward. They're doing other things in their journey, and you feel like you've got to move out of that. You just gotta, Seven of Swords. This is the truth, a painful truth. There are just, it's a realization that, and you are holding you back, but it's because of where you put your energy. Yeah, a wish come true. You're going to balance your energy, balance your emotions with this Eight of Hearts. Walk away what's no good for you. It's better off in the wilderness alone under the moonlight than hanging around this popsicle stand. And it's Nine of Diamonds, another solo card in your love energy. Nines are individual cards, self-made man or woman card with this Nine of Pence. And it's all about a wish come true, but this is a wish come true that you worked for. You're working your ass off for this. Why would you let somebody's Debbie Downer, it's like Debbie Downer, it's like bad opinions or just lackadaisical energy. Why would you let that affect you now? It's that kind of energy. You've come so far. All right, gems, advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. My Geminis. There's this such a lighthearted, hefty energy here. It's of course your bipolar energy of just the inspiration versus the grounding, which is very hefty in your life right now. And be careful of swinging your sword too hard against people around you because you think that because you're not exercising your energy that much, you just might cut everybody off and be a little bit of a wiener about it. Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love, but this could be self-love, this could be inspiration. Let's put some more here. I have the Chariot. A new beginning in love is slow. There's something that's a little stalled out. It could be a Cancer in your energy, but it's just not moving forward. Let's see what Spirit is. This is advice from Direct. Six of Wands for your victory. Okay. Yeah, love is not going to happen right now for you. You need to look elsewhere. Your Chariot needs to go elsewhere. Your victory, your Six of Wands public victory is not in a love situation, and you know it. But this feels a lot like friend connections, people you drink with, people that you go to jail with, or you get arrested with for the night, or you wake up drunk somewhere. Yeah, this is you need a new chemistry, a new energy. It's not lovers, it's that energy. It's that I need my own energy. I need my clean energy. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you need to seek your fortune. It's this energy of, I can't succeed with the energy here. You just can't. So you are going to, it's going to give you a pause in the action with this Hangman card. You're going to have to step away. You're going to want to step away and just Virgo hermit it and really just think it through, because you need to come into enlightenment about this. It's kind of painful for you to change your energy of your group. You just kind of like settled in, it feels like, but it doesn't matter. Something's going to happen. It's going to be the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're going to be stuck here for a bit. It's going to take you a moment to get out of this, because in order to get out of it, you have to leave relationships. There's a relationship you have to get out of to actually get through this Wheel of Fortune moment. This is just the Wheel of Fortune spinning. It's a very flat tire card, just life kind of taking you in a whole new direction, something that you just gotta do, that life just stops, something happens. It's serious enough that when you tell your boss you can just leave work kind of thing, and everybody goes, oh, that sucks. So it has that energy. It usually results in quite a lesson learned, or and oftentimes I feel it is a challenge from the universe to see where you're at on the journey. Like, are you really paying that hard attention? Are these people that you don't want to cut off or you don't want to reduce your time with, are they really worth ultimate success and your whole future? It's kind of like that kind of challenge from the universe. And Geminis, you're going to take it. You're going to just take it. Oh, that's amazing. That is your card. You're going to take this journey. You're going to take this path. Even though this is the Lovers card, this is your card. And you're going to take that challenge and you're going to slap it in the face. Because it's, yeah, this is your energy. This is you. This is, go ahead. I'm ready. Let's do it then. It's that kind of energy, Gemini. Pretty amazing, confident energy you're going to pull from this realization and these concepts that are hitting you when you're just grounding and rooting your dreams in reality. It just feels that energy. You're making your dreams come true, come hell or high water. All right, thank you for sharing that energy with me. Aries loves that energy, that driving, motivational, forward energy. All right, please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit moves you. Book a personal reading. Information is in the box below, or you can email me at qclovers1111@gmail.com. You could also email if you'd like to have a conversation with me outside of the public sphere on YouTube. All right, have a very good Virgo season, my lovely Geminis.